Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking out this video. If you are new here, thank you for giving it a shot. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please don't forget to like or subscribe. I wasn't planning on doing another video yet tonight. Feel a migraine coming on, but when I saw this, I just figured I got to do a quick one to let you all know about it because this is just what's that phrase? Chef's kiss into the way the WNBA has treated Caitlin Clark. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh my gosh, the level of professionalism and competency is, well, it's not very high. Let me say that. So check this out from the Clark Report at C Clark Report. They do a great job with Caitlin Clark stuff if you're on Twitter. The WNBA just posted a 3-minute Caitlin Clark montage for Sabrina Ionescu's Player of the Week post. Did someone make a last second call and forget to upload the new video? Check this out. Now, it's gone now, of course, but Sabrina Ionescu has been on fire, delivering back-to-back high-scoring performances to lead her New York Liberty squad to the #1 seed in league standings. They've been #1, earning her Eastern Conference Player of the Week honors. 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and as you can see, the video that accompanied it was a Caitlin Clark video. So I want to back up a second to if I can still see this. Here we go. This is one of the responses or reposts. Caitlin Clark highlight reel all queued up for Player of the Week. Clark declines to do the 3-point contest. WNBA decides to snub her for Player of the Week, but forgets to switch the highlight video. Now that's a guess, but what else can you come up with? What else can you come up with? And by the way, same thing for Ionescu. She didn't do it either. I have no problem with Ionescu or Clark declining. They've played a lot of basketball, especially Caitlin Clark. If you look once, like in the NBA, like once the dunk contest kind of had been around a while, a lot of the top players started declining doing it because it was just an extra thing. And especially if they were already on the All-Star team, it's not really a break for them. And for any of you that played ball, you know how difficult it is to shoot accurately from distance without your legs. And so taking that many shots, I mean, it sounds like a silly thing, but with what they've got going on and all the other stuff both of them are doing the weekend, totally get it. I mean, it's a lot, and it's a chance to get other players involved who aren't in the All-Star game, for example. But this is funny. Like I had to show this to me. Just yeah, it could be an innocent mistake, but with everything else we've seen, what are the chances of that? I mean, this is absolutely fantabulous. I wish I could have, and maybe there is someone that does have it. It'd be great to see if someone actually like did a screenshot video of their own of the video to see, because WNBA is just going to scrub it. But either that or it's confirmation she won Player of the Month. That could be, but well, yeah, I guess Player of the Month would be now since there is no more month. uh, Laughing my ass off. Intern was like, "F this, Caitlin won," and uploaded the video. Man, Sabrina looks different. The WNBA hates their biggest star by a mile. WNBA equals when nobody is accepted. Clowns. Bradley reposted something from earlier. Every forward-thinking person knew the decision to leave Caitlin Clark off the U.S. women's basketball team was dumb. As a matter of fact, with each game, the decision is looking more and more historically stupid. Yes. I don't even get this. Need to upgrade their social media people. Sabrina paved the way for Clark. I don't even know what that means, referring to the Player of the Week. Uh, oh, speaking of, well, I don't have the numbers pulled up because I wasn't going to do a video on, but I just saw, I think it was her last game, and Sabrina did have a monster game, but it was a stat sheet stuffer. It was like 30 points, I don't know, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, maybe 3 blocks, something like that. But it was funny because it was going around. She joined Caitlin Clark as the only players in WNBA history to have that stat line in the game. Thought it was kind of funny joining the rookie, right? The had been the only one to do it. I love this. Forgive them for being rattled. They're not used to the attention. And isn't that what we've talked about from day one in terms of how they handled everything? I've done videos on how players handle basic questions from the press, and it's just been an absolute, complete train wreck. It's an entire league of people used to doing whatever they want because no one paid attention to them because they played in front of crowds of 150 people and no media coverage. And now they're getting put under a microscope, and they are a to-do list of how not to handle everything. Um, Sabrina is carrying the Liberty on her back while Stewie's out, and the Liberty continues to win. Caitlin's lost back-to-back games to two of the worst teams in the league. It's a no-brainer. That's actually not true. Hasn't lost back-to-back games. Um, but I'm not even saying I have a problem with it being Sabrina. I you could kind of flip a coin. She had a monster week, but I'd have to see the rest of it because when I was looking at the numbers from when they said they were doing this, Caitlin Clark's played 4 games, and in those 4 games, 22 and a half points, 4.5 rebounds, 12.8 assists, 2 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game in the past week for Caitlin Clark. So I'd say that was a great week as well. At WNBA, just hate Clark for breaking their records and will not give anything to her. Yeah, by the way, that's the other thing, right? She broke the single game assist record. It's crazy. It's the most unserious league in the history of sports. Never seen an organization so unprepared for the moment in so many ways. The entire front office should be fired. LAMO, wow, I love both players, but that's just disrespectful to both. They both shaking up this league. Least you can do is get their identities right. My goodness, this league is shady. With the week Sabrina had, I can deal with her getting it. Now Caitlin is not being on the Olympic team and people pretending ROY is actually a race. Yeah, I have a problem with that. WNBA using Clark's coattails even when handing out Player of the Week awards. Unserious league. Someone was protesting from the inside. I'm telling you, I won't be surprised if they rob her Rookie of the Year award. They're not even hiding it anymore. I'm gonna, I'm gonna leave it there. There's just a lot more comments like that, but I had to get to this, and I don't want to make it a really long video, but I wanted to hear from all of you what you think. I mean, you have to admit, and look, even those of you that scream when I talk about other players with regard to Caitlin, you got to wonder about this because I'm not throwing shade on any other player. This isn't a criticism of any other player. Like I said, I'm not even saying you can't make a case for Sabrina for Player of the Week, even though I think it leads Caitlin. But you know, you could flip a coin. But this right here, I mean, come on, what are you doing? WNBA, what are you doing? I'm just me here on YouTube. These are the type of mistakes I should be making all the time. Not, not a professional basketball league giving Sabrina Nescu Player of the Week and then uploading a highlight reel with Caitlin Clark. That's just absolutely ridiculous. But I am going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think this was an innocent mistake? And even so, do you think maybe there ought to be some people that, again, goes back to what I said about competency. They haven't had to be good at anything because they know the NBA will give them money and keep them going. So they don't have to hire people who are competent, who actually know how to do their jobs. They can hire whoever and do whatever. No consequences. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Thanks for checking out this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I think we're closing in on 5,500 subscribers. Absolutely insane. Thank you to every single one of you that subscribes, that views, that comments, that likes, that posts hate comments. I mean, some of y'all post so much with your hate comments. I recognize your YouTube handles, and you post 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 comments on the same video. Oh man, you are motivated. As Deadpool would say, maximum effort. Kudos. Good job. I'll talk to you later.